Welcome back to Corporate Queens. I'm here with Eny Duncan from Motives. Eny, can you tell us about Motives?
Motives! Yay! Well, Motives by Lauren Ridinger is customizable cosmetic and skincare line. What we specialize in is we can custom your foundation according to your skin tone, custom mineral powder foundation, mineral powder blush, mineral powder bronzer. We can custom your eyeshadows, meaning we can put one palette together, what colors you need. And our line is all natural, full of vitamins, antioxidant, and then we use the same manufacturer as the high-end cosmetics, and you know that we can purchase from department store. But we are only like a fraction of the cost, like more affordable than MAC. We always say that. So that's our specialty. And then we do, if you have, you want to go to a wedding, you have a tattoo you want to cover up, we can do that. You know, the foundation that we customize can be sheer, can be light cover up, can be medium, can be heavy coverage. So it's whatever you want, baby.
Great. So I have actually Motives makeup on today, and you guys use this weightless moisturizer spray so that the makeup would stay on, correct?
This is the weightless moisturizer. Actually, we have another one called 10 years younger. That's what we spray on you.
Okay.
Makeup will stay on. Now this weightless moisturizer, which I brought today, because people now on the go. They don't want to even put moisturizer on your face. But what this works is you just spray. Even it will work for you, James.
So is it a liquid?
A liquid, and you just spray it, and it has a little SPF, and there to go. You just spray it, you have your moisturizer.
Perfect. So Motives has been seen on Bravo TV and Desperate Housewives, and like you said, it's at a fraction of the cost of some cosmetic store makeup that you see at Bloomingdale's.
Yeah.
And how do you get Motives makeup?
How do you get it? You can get from online. You cannot get it anywhere at retail store. We are available online. You can get it from my website at www.motivescosmetics.com/Eny, my name.
Perfect. So Motives makeup is the makeup we're going to be using for Corporate Queens. Faces by Mary actually was the makeup artist who did my makeup today. And can you tell us, let's talk about some of the makeup that we used today.
Today we used the cream eyeshadow.
Okay.
Which is we use it as a base. It's called Gold Dust. So whatever color we put on that, it will be like stand out and also will last very long. That's the cream eyeshadow that we used on you today as a base. And later on we use the pressed eyeshadow, powder eyeshadow, mineral eyeshadow. And then we use a gel liner on your eyeliner. Get her eyeliner. Gel liner, you want to wash it with water, you have to like, it's like nearly waterproof, I would say. So we use the, look at the foundation, can you see it's very natural? And it is called Liquid Mineral Powder Foundation.
Okay.
It is liquid, but it has a powder finish.
Okay.
And it has primer already in there, so you don't have to do primer before your foundation. And we do lipstick for you, and plus some lip shine.
Lip shine.
Do you like your makeup today?
Yes, I do. It looks very beautiful. So it would be great for brides.
For brides.
Because it would last all day long.
Yeah,
Sweet
brides,
16.
Sweet 16s, and you know, all kind of makeups. You know.
So now, from my understanding, you do glamour parties and makeup parties.
Yeah, we just had a very successful glamour shot and makeup party. We have like 30 people. We make up like for 30 people, but they like it and then they want it again. Then after you make up, you feel different, total makeover, and then you want to take a nice pictures for that. We can do that, and we're looking to network with makeup artists who don't have a line, Okay, this is a very good line and very profitable. And salon, we want to work with event planner. And who else can, you know,
You can work with college students.
Yeah.
They want to make a little extra money. They're sitting in the dorm rather than going work at the dirty cafe, having to wash dishes. You know, they can learn a little how to put on some makeup and sell it to their friends.
yeah, we train teenagers for how to become a young entrepreneur using makeup. The teenagers who like makeup, we train them.
And then you also do makeup classes, Makeup 101.
Classes, Makeup 101. So, hey, women like makeup.
Absolutely. And if you come to Corporate Queens the day of the taping and you want to get your makeup done, you'll do it for $10. And you will make it, you know, give them the customized foundation.
We can, you know, do a little sampling of the customized mineral powder or foundations if you like it, and then we can do a special, like one-on-one consultation to just customize it for you.
For their skin tone.
Yeah.
Because you can do all skin tones, all ethnic backgrounds,
All ethnic backgrounds.
even for men.
Even for men. Men who has challenges on the skin like rosacea or whatever.
Acne.
You don't want people to see that.
Razor burn.
Yeah, in your professional, you know, your career life. So we do that for you. So you look good.
You look good.
Yeah, professional look.
All right, one more time. How do you get in touch with you, Eny?
My phone number is 732-947-2487. The name is Eny Duncan, spell ENYDUNCAN. And my email is enybody@optonline.net. And my website is www.motivescosmetics.com/Eny, ENY.
Perfect. So if you want to pick up some Motives makeup, go to Eny's website. Welcome back to Corporate Queens. We're here with our lucky audience winner, Joanne Kirby from KRG Communications. So if you come out to the Mobby Lounge and you're in an audience, you'll have an opportunity to be featured on Corporate Queens in the business matchmaking section. So Joanne, tell us what type of strategic partnerships you're looking for.
Well, thank you, John. What I do is training and development and consulting work for companies that use the telephone as their primary means of communication. So I do a lot of training workshops for inside sales, as well as customer service, as well as for their management. So the types of companies that I'm looking for are either corporate entities that have usually a dedicated inside staff of sales or service people of say 5 to 10 people, or what I also like to do is to develop partnerships with entities such as educational groups who offer coursework to their clients and their students who are interested in adding very important interpersonal skills into their mix.
Perfect. Well, here are some of my suggestions for partnering up with. Donna Miller from Above and Beyond has a bunch of virtual assistants. And, they may need a little bit of brushing up and training because they are dealing with people predominantly over the phone. And, brushing up on your communication skills, and because she has this large staff, might be a great opportunity for you. There's also Robert Kilroy from Jewel Electric Supply. Being in terms of electricians and things like that, that can be a very challenging position in terms of cold calling and, getting people to trust you.
Exactly.
Because it's a very personal thing to be able to go out and hire someone to be in your home and to know that they're going to be able to, do the right job for you. So I think any kind of telephone training would be great. Also, Jennifer Hillgrass, she owns Handyman Matters, and she's a woman that owns a handyman business, and she predominantly started the business because, single women or women would have issues with break-fix issues, and they wouldn't be able to handle it themselves. So, she has a whole sales force and a whole group of men that work for her, and maybe they need some training in terms of communication and making the women feel comfortable when they come into their home, because they don't know this gentleman, and they're trusting Jennifer is what they're doing, because it is a stranger walking into their home. The other thing I would recommend is Zachary James from Nets Basketball. They have just opened their own Chamber of Commerce, Nets Chamber of Commerce, and they do have a whole sales force that are trying to get members into the chamber. So I'm sure a lot of that work is done over the phone, inviting businesses to come out and to become members of their new chamber. Michael from Berkeley College is the Vice President of Career Services. Now, what most people don't know about Berkeley University is they have a whole Career Services department in which you can use their services for free if you were a former Berkeley College or University graduate and you're currently unemployed. You can come back to the Career Services and they will work with you to get you a job. So they work with both sides of the fence, and it's all for free. There's no charge for this. So if you're a company that needs to recruit employees, you can go to Berkeley University and get that information. Or if you're unemployed, you can go through Berkeley and see if they've got any jobs available. So a lot of that, again, is done over the phone. They're trying to, go back to their Rolodex or database of their graduates, and then they're also trying to get new businesses online. And a lot of people, again, it's about being comfortable over the phone and explaining what the product is, and also explaining there's no fee. A lot of people don't want to know what the catch is, and there really is no catch. It's this is a commitment that they had made to their graduates, and that's what they need to follow through with. And the last person is Colette Chapman. She runs Errands Plus, and she's consistently looking for vendors to work with. She works with hotels primarily, and apartment buildings, luxury apartment buildings, and basically she runs their errands for them. Dry cleaners she's always looking for, but she's looking for reputable organizations. She's also expanded into corporate and universities. So for those corporate women or corporate queens that are on the go and need someone to pick up their dry cleaning or do their food shopping or something, as simple as that, walking their dog, Colette started this fabulous business, and
it's a great concept.
She has a whole sales force that I'm sure that needs assistance in attracting business owners to be part of her Rolodex, and two, attracting businesses to want to use these services.
Sure.
What is your target market in terms of customers?
My target market is, as I said, either the educational entity, whether it's a for-profit, not-for-profit organization that is, putting together programs a lot of times for entry-level people or people re-entering the job market who may need to be brushed up on certain interpersonal skills for sales and customer service. And this is interesting, people always ask me, well, what industry do I specialize in? Well, interpersonal skills are interpersonal skills regardless of the industry, so I really work with all different types of companies. I've even worked with, say, the one-person entrepreneur with a great idea who's never had to sell anything. Sometimes I'll do some one-on-one coaching, or we'll get a group of people together who have similar concerns, and we're able to do a training program like that for them.
Perfect. Tell us one more time how to get in touch with you.
I'm Joanne Kirby. My firm is KRG Communications Group. My website is krgcommunications.com, and I can be reached by telephone 973-709-1252. Again, that's 973-709-1252.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.